Hey, this is Raul. Welcome back to my channel. Because of popular demand, and I've gotten so much people responding to some of the TikTok videos I've responded to, here's another video responding to some TikToks on real estate investing, wholesaling, financial advice. I always find these so amusing to do because you'll see some crazy shit and you also see some good stuff. So let's see what we got today.
Airlines just changed their terms. Watch this. Hi, it looks like my flight is delayed. Nothing we can do, just keep waiting. She has no idea I follow Erica. This applies to these airlines. Actually, according to your updated terms, I'm entitled to certain things. Ugh, how long is your delay? 3 hours. Look, I can rebook you on a different flight for no additional cost. But there's more. I also know you'll compensate me for meals. Anything else? And since this is an overnight delay, you'll also provide complimentary hotel accommodations and transportation to and from the hotel. Ugh, fine. Who taught you this? Erica taught me. She's a lawyer and reads the fine print, so I don't have to. That's why I follow her.
She's very perky. I guess if you fly a lot, seems like the right person to follow to understand what are like the the changes if you get delays and all that stuff. I mean, delays is like a big issue. It's so annoying. I was supposed to go to Austin for a mastermind a couple weeks ago, and the flight got delayed, and I wasn't able to make it. And there was no flights the next day, and I couldn't even go to the damn event. So it's a real thing. So seems like Money Lawyer Erica is like the girl to follow.
Don't get ripped off by airlines. From now on, this is how you're going to find the cheapest flights. I've been doing it wrong? Yeah, go to google.com/flights. Select your starting point and click explore. But you forgot the destination. You have to leave it blank for this hack to work. Just wait, hit the date. At the top, you'll click the flexible dates button. Pick the length of your trip, then you'll get the first set of results. Only $96 to Miami? Yeah, that's not all. Watch this. Zoom out of the map, then you can see international results. $400 to Paris? Who taught you this hack? Erica did. She's a lawyer and reads the fine print, so I don't have to. That's why I follow her.
She's so funny. Like the way she speaks is great, but like the information's awesome. Like booking flights, I didn't even know that existed. I use Google Flights all the time, and I also have a travel agent that helps me, but I've never even heard of that. That's pretty epic. So if you're looking for flights, Google Flights, pretty cool.
Hi, it looks like you bumped me from this flight I was supposed to be on. Yeah, we overbooked it. Basically, we sold more tickets than seats on the plane, and to our surprise, everyone showed up. But what can be done? We'll try to get you on the next flight in a few hours, but there's nothing else I can do. Sorry. She has no idea I follow Erica. Watch this. Actually, I've read the terms. This is called involuntary denied boarding, and in this case, I'm eligible for compensation. Okay. How much money do you want? Well, it depends. When's the next flight you can get me on? It leaves in 2.5 hours. According to the Department of Transportation, since the next flight you can get me on results in over a 2-hour delay, I'm entitled to 4 times the cost of the one-way fare.
Whoa.
I paid $375 for the one-way fare, so that's $1,500. Ugh, fine. We'll get you your $1,500 and I'll book you on the next flight. Do I need to pay for the next flight you're booking me on? Nope, we're covering that in addition to the $1,500.
Wow. I had no idea that existed. You can get paid for people not letting you on flights? Incredible. Money Lawyer Erica, that's where it's at. And I just learned that she has a bunch of followers. Actually, let me see how many followers she has. 9.3 million followers? Holy shit, it's incredible. Wow, that just shows you, man, like, I think she's an attorney, so her firm is probably killing it because she got all this following on TikTok and she found a good niche of like travel education, which is amazing. So good for her. This is pretty cool.
Hi, my shoe has a tear. Can I get a new pair? You bought that almost 2 years ago. There's nothing we can do since it's been over 60 days. She has no idea I know. Watch this. I'm not talking about the 60-day return policy. I've actually read your terms, and I know that as long as it's been less than 2 years since the manufacture date found here, it's covered under the warranty, and Nike will either give me a brand new pair or a gift card for the same value. Oh, fine. We don't carry that one anymore, so here's your $100 gift card.
These videos are so good. They're so short, concise. I can see why she has so many followers. I guess if you're returning Nikes, you just have to understand they come from a swap shop somewhere.
I wake up every day about 6 o'clock, shower, work out for an hour, make some breakfast, get ready, and then get to the office. My goal is to always get to the office at 10 a.m. From there, I want to work till 5. I want to leave the office by 5 so I can be home with my family. That gives me 7 hours every weekday, so 35 hours a week, to accomplish everything I want to accomplish. I don't want to be working all day. What's the point of making money in businesses if you're just only doing that all day and you neglect your family? Yeah, really, I work 35 hours a week.
Yeah. Sure. I don't buy that for 1 second. I think in theory it sounds real nice, and maybe if you have systems and money and stuff like that, there's not one person that has built something incredible in their life. And forget about business for a second. There's not one athlete There's not one basketball player, baseball player, soccer player. There's not one person who has accomplished anything that's worth notoriety, if that's what you're after, or something like that, that works 35 hours a week. It's just not realistic. So given where you're at in life, could that work for him? Yes, that might work for him at this point in his life. But I don't buy that for a second. I don't think it's good advice for anyone to be listening to if you want to build something above average.
Life begins at 20 grand a month. If you're not making 20 grand a month, you're missing out because you're in the what I call the race. You're just barely paying bills. You're not able to save enough to really make any difference. Every time you save a little, something comes up, fix your tire and do some stupid. But once you get up to like 20 and then you live normal, well, now you got a little extra that can save and start really making some compound.
I just realized me and Brad Lee have like the same hair. We have the same hair, man. Brad uses Just for Men. I could tell because the side's gray and the top is brown. Like, you know, nothing against it. He looks, you know, good looking guy, but we got the same hair.
Moves. If you're not out there making 20 grand a month, I'd suggest getting into wholesaling, getting into flipping, real estate of some kind. There's no excuse for people not making 20 G's.
I'm with you. 10 years ago, when I was 21,
And then Ryan comes with the blue hair. Pretty funny.
almost trying to figure out what should I do to make money. This stuff didn't exist. People weren't getting paid to be YouTubers. There wasn't this e-commerce stuff. There wasn't wholesaling the way it is today where you can learn how to do it for free on YouTube. Anyone can do it. 10 years ago, that wasn't the case. And so I did not make money 10 years ago. Most people didn't because it was like this hidden thing that only the gurus knew. But today, literally no one has excuse for why they can't make 20 grand a month.
This I kind of agree with. Life begins at $20,000 a month is maybe not the right way I would say it, but overall, I do think there's no excuse for anyone to at least be around that income range. If that's what you're seeking, maybe you're not even seeking that. But if you're kind of on your mind thinking about money or money's like a struggle or something, it's not the end of the world to make $20,000 a month. Like you could do it. It's going to require quite a bit of work and education and specific education on something, but you could do it and you know, do it for yourself, for your family, for your friends and stuff. I agree with this 100%. I think people should strive to get there as fast as they can. And then once you're there, you can breathe a little bit and life will be fun.
Do you speak English? And you want to make $400 for 45 minutes of work? Then you need to watch this. Go to acx.com. Step 2, click on this little microphone. Step 3, go and find a book. You got about 2,300 titles to choose from.
Oh my God.
$400 for 45 minutes. Or you can make $7,200 for an 18-hour project.
Wow.
Click the plus if you want insider tips on how to make money.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, if you speak good English, you could make money online. That just shows you there's no excuse for making like side hustle money or getting your income up. There's just no excuse, man. There's so much. It's crazy. There's so many things. Now, some are a load of horse that we've seen in some of my other reaction videos. You post photos on a website and you make $4,500. Sounds wild to me. Make sure you do your due diligence before you invest any time, money. And I don't think you should be like putting your credit card in for a lot of things. Just relax. If you see something, research it. If it makes sense to you and it looks legit, go for it. Make some extra money, you know, and I want to hear about it. So thank you guys for watching. This was fun reviewing some more TikTok videos. Write in the comments below which one was your favorite. What did you think of these? And if you want to check out what we do, check out my website, robulletproof.com. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.